It's Miss Catherine. I'm just about to board my plane to Australia. Now, how can I get there quicker? 1 second. Home sweet home. Oh wait, I can't relax. I have your class today. Silly Miss Catherine. Now Miss Catherine has just travelled far and wide from another country. I wonder if you remember from last week. I've got some clues to give you, and if you think you know, you can put your hands on your head. And I won't reveal until I reveal the last clue. So my first clue is, I come from a land where there's sumo wrestling. I come from a land of origami. I come from a land of sushi. All these things live in this country. What country am I talking about? Japan! Oh, yes! I have just travelled from Japan. Arigatou gozaimasu. The sad thing about my travels was, due to COVID, I couldn't go out of my hotel room, which was a little bit sad. But I still got to have some lovely, yummy Japanese food. I found it very tricky, but I did learn some words that I'd love to share with you guys this afternoon. Would you like to learn some Japanese this afternoon? Fabulous. Let's get to it. Right, let's get started. So first things first, I want you to get into a pair. You've got 5 seconds. Now, we're going to have a little mini conversation with our partner. First things first, I would like you to repeat after me the Japanese greeting to say hello. Konnichiwa. Let's say that again. Konnichiwa. In Japanese culture, most of the time they bow their head. Say konnichiwa. I want you to turn to the person next to you. I want you to turn to the person next to you and say konnichiwa. 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 See? So how we say my name is watashi wa desu. Watashi wa Catherine desu. Can you try? Watashi wa Catherine desu. Watashi wa Catherine desu. The final word in your little conversation is going to be sayonara. Let's put this conversation together. Konnichiwa. Konnichiwa. Watashi wa Catherine desu. Watashi wa Catherine desu. Sayonara. Sayonara. Well, if you thought that was tricky, IPAs, we're going to learn a song next. It's a familiar song that you all should know. Head, shoulders, knees and toes. Do you guys know that song? In English is head. In Japanese, atami. Can you repeat after me? Atami. What are these called? Shoulders. In Japanese, they are called kata. Atami kata. Knees are called hiza. Can you say hiza? And feet and toes are called ashi. Ashi. Hiza, ashi, hiza, ashi. Next part is eyes and ears, mouth and nose. Eyes is me. Ears, mimi. Mouth, kushi. Nose, hana. Mi, mimi, kushi, hana. Atami kata, hizo, oshi, hiza. So tricky. Do you know, Miss Catherine, it took so long, like all morning, to work this out, to teach you guys. And that's enough Japanese, I think, for today. It's really important that when we do practice these kind of things, that we make sure that we are very respectful to that other country. Can we do that? You must be wondering, why am I in these pajamas? Yes, Catherine, get out of your pajamas. Well, the reason I'm wearing these, boys and girls, is because I have some very exciting news to tell you, which I'm sure I told you last week, but maybe you've forgotten. When Miss Catherine went to Tokyo, I was taking the athletes to the Olympics, which is very exciting. As you know, Miss Catherine is a flight attendant, so I got this wonderful opportunity to take the Australian team over to Tokyo. As for a present, I got these beautiful pajamas. These are the Qantas pajamas that were given to the athletes. I had such an amazing adventure, and although I have to quarantine for 2 weeks after, I'm really excited that I got to do it, and it was just such an amazing experience. But boys and girls, I thought that what we could do for a part of our acting today is we are going to learn a poem called Olympic Race. And I actually quite like this poem. It's very motivational, and I'd love it if we could learn it off by heart and then perform it for next week. So hopefully you guys will have those sheets today. Standing and waiting for the race to begin. I'm getting quite nervous. Am I going to win? Crouching down low, I wait for the gun. Bang! There it goes. We're starting to run. My heart is pounding. I'm going to burst. Come on, legs. Keep going. I want to come first. Just one last effort. I pass the line. Am I first? Last? Where am I? What's the time? I stand on the podium, proud and bold. I'm wearing my medal, an Olympic gold. We're going to try that with the actions now. Now first, before we do that, I want everyone to stand up, and I'm only going to give you 5 seconds to think of your absolutely favourite sport that you like to do. And you're going to create a freeze frame with your body. It could be anything. It could be running. It could be high jump. Anything. Not that high jump is my favourite sport. Okay. Freeze! Let me see these freeze frames. Oh, Mr. Riley and maybe Miss Robin, you can go around and see who your favourite is. What do you think, Teddy? Teddy can't decide, everyone. He thinks you're all amazing. Yay! Okay, now this time I want you to think of an Olympic sport. So it could be maybe swimming, it could be diving, it could be gymnastics, or it could be hockey or anything. An Olympic sport, and I want you to do your very best in making a freeze frame of that Olympic sport. Mr. Riley, who's your favourite? Well done, everyone. You all win gold medals at my Olympics. Now, let's get back to this poem. Standing and waiting for the race to begin. I'm getting quite nervous. Am I going to win? Let's do that again. Standing and waiting for the race to begin. I'm getting quite nervous. Am I going to win? Next bit. Crouching down low, I wait for the gun. The next bit is bang! There it goes! We're starting to run! Crouching down low, I wait for the gun. Bang! There it goes! We're starting to run! My heart is pounding. I'm going to burst. Come on, legs, keep going. I want to come first. We're doing it slow-mo. My heart is pounding. I'm going to burst. Come on, legs, keep going. I want to come first. Just one last effort. I pass the line. Just one last effort. I passed the line. Am I first? Last? Where am I? What is the time? I stand on the podium, proud and bold. I stand on the podium, proud and bold. I'm wearing my gold medal, an Olympic gold. Standing and waiting for the race to begin. I'm getting quite nervous. Am I going to win? Crouching down low, I wait for the gun. Bang! There it goes! We're starting to run! My heart is pounding. I'm going to burst. Come on, legs, I want to come first. Just one last effort. I pass the line. Am I first? Last? Where am I? What's the time? I stand on the podium, proud and bold. I'm wearing my medal, the Olympic gold! Well done, everyone. Now, what Miss Katherine would absolutely love you guys to do is to take that poem home and learn it off by heart and perform it for next week. Now, next week's so exciting, everyone, because we're going to start on our project, and Miss Katherine has got some special little booklets for you guys to take. Here's Teddy. Teddy bites his tummy for some reason. I don't understand why. Teddy, have anything to say? Ah! He bit me. I'm gonna sort this out with you right now. Excuse me.